Aquarius, what's up? It is Lydia with EmpressEnchanted.com. I'm going to be doing your August 2018 along with your September 2018 Love in General. They're going to be split into two all in one video because apparently I'm not able to get these damn videos and readings out there to you on time. I have really bad internet services where I'm at, to the point where let's say for a 10-minute reading, a 10-minute reading will take me almost a full 24 hours to upload. So I'm going to try my best. Today is Friday. I don't know why I said March. Was thinking March. August 24th. It's a Friday night. And hopefully I can get all these readings done by tonight and tomorrow, and then have these uploaded throughout the next couple of days to you guys, okay? I am so sorry. Things in my personal life has come up, unfortunately. That's out of my control at this point. And I've had a lot going on. So yeah, but I would like to do a September along with the August, so that way you will be able to backtrack for August, but you will also have the September readings already, on time now. And I'm going to start in the next, I want to say two and a half weeks. I'm going to get your October readings started, and we'll go from there. So alrighty, Aquarius. This is going to be for Sun, Rising, and Moon for August, okay? For August 2018, what does Aquarius need to know for August? If you would like a personal and private reading, please go to EmpressEnchanted.com. And there you will be doing your selection of whatever reading you want to choose from. I got different readings at different prices. Whatever reading fits you. Since we are literally almost over with August, I'm not going to focus too much on August. I'm not doing clarifiers. My main focus is September. So we're doing Aquarius August 2018. Okay, so for the first half of the month for August, you have the Two of Blades, which is the Two of Swords. Okay, you are literally trying not to see something, okay? You didn't want to see something at first that's going to cause a lot of battles within yourself. You got the Five of Blades too, so this is within your own element, Aquarius. If it's not, you and your energy, then this is what you've got going on around you, or what you had going on around you. Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra energy, okay? It's also fighting self-sabotage, fighting amongst yourself, telling yourself one thing, but it's another. It's just little minor arguments. It is a 5, so it's not like the 10 of Swords or anything like that. And she is also blindfolded here with the swords up against her chest. So it's kind of indicating you don't want to speak or see something that that's going to cause a lot of strife and grief. I'm hearing the word grief for somebody, okay? That's what you had for the beginning half. We have the Ace of Cups coming at you at the end of August. The Ace of Cups in the upright would look like this. So Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy, along with, what is this? We got the we got the Empress. I had to think for a moment. Because these cards don't actually, I don't know if it's in Latin, but they're not in English. I mean, the element cards, yes, but the major and minor arcana, or the major, I should say, they're not in English. So, but anyways, getting off track. You have the Empress and the Ace of Cups at the end of the month, and both of them are in reverse. So lack of passion, lack of love, just feeling completely exhausted. Okay, mentally, emotionally, everything is just gone like haywire, basically. You're not in love with your partner's not in love with you, vice versa. And it's really draining you. If you are, that's in the wrong way. If you are the female Empress, then you are definitely not feeling your partner right now. Or your partner's definitely not feeling you. I mean, this is just, it's between the 4 of these cards, I'm getting a lot of strife and grief and just bickering back and forth. And it's basically he said, she said kind of scenario, and it's not good for me. I don't have anything other than a personal relationship, romantic relationship and stuff like that. I'm not getting anything else. If it's not, if it's not romantic, then it's just personal and what you've got going on with yourself. And you're not feeling up to par in terms of your emotional world right now. You're trying to get a hold of yourself. You're trying to gain control with the Empress in reverse. You're lacking that control and that stability and that kind of like discipline. Okay, disciplining yourself. If you had, let's say, if you had that discipline within yourself, you would be upright in control of whatever it is that you're trying to get in touch with or in a hold of, okay? But you're not controlling anything at the moment. So that was for your general. For the love portion, I am using different cards now. I'm going to be using the Forbidden Tarot, or I'm sorry, not Forbidden, Fever Tarot. I'm sorry. These are extremely big cards, okay? So I'm not going to be able to shuffle very good. So this is for Aquarius singles and couples for August 2018. These are a little bit difficult to shuffle. That's the only thing I don't like about these cards. Other than that, I think they're like awesome, like spectacular, magnificent. I just don't like the fact that it's extremely difficult for me to shuffle. You're only getting 3 cards with these. Okay, so for the beginning of August, you've got the 10 of Wands. Okay, so these cards are a little dark in terms of the imagery. Okay, in terms of color. They're a little bit sensual and erotic in some of the cards as well. So that kind of goes hand in hand with your love life, right? So the 10 of Wands, okay, they don't show anybody in this this picture, okay, or this card rather, but it shows a bike with like the wands and stuff, and it's, for me, the bike represents travel. Okay, you're trying to some of you guys are on vacation, okay? And the reason where I'm getting that is because you got the sun card here, and look what they're doing. You've got these 2 women out in the sun bathing, okay, on a beach rather. So some of you guys, if you're partnered or married, you guys are just, going on vacation now. It's the end of the summer. You guys are just taking one last trip. It's also a need to get away. like in a getaway escape kind of thing, like a weekend getaway or a week getaway with you and your partner. If you are single, you're just living it up and having fun, and you're needing to just say fuck it to everything and go on a trip to actually, excuse me, Johnny, to actually, you know, let loose, you know, let off some steam, okay? For the last part, you got the hangman. So this hangman is rather interesting. She is like literally hanging on for dear life. Like she's falling out of a window, but I guess like a rope or a bar or something. If you turn it up like this right here, okay, it kind of reminds me, there's like a pole right there. I don't know if you're able to see that. She reminds me she's on a strip pole, okay? You get it? Like, there's the pole right here. She's got her legs around it. She's twirling and all of that. So it is in the upright, okay, which is great. It's something that's going to be liberated. And in terms of just letting go, or you need to let go, okay, you're hanging on, you know, for dear life, basically, onto something if you are partnered or married especially. But if you turn it in the in the reverse, it's like you literally are flying up and just releasing and being that, you know, liberating, okay? So that's what I have for you for August. I'm sorry it's boring. The only thing that I'm really honestly seeing is just vacations and trips, trying to take those now, since they're on, you know, you're at the end of the summer basically, and you're trying to, you know, take one last vacation before you have to get back to work, okay? So we are going to go with my trusted deck. I love this deck, I swear. I always go back to it no matter what. I may switch out and do these for your love life, okay? So let's go on to September. For Aquarius, September 2018. Let me get a couple good shuffles and then we'll start. Alright. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Moon for September 2018. Okay. My Gypsy Bouquet spread for the moment. This is how you are starting your, and I don't know if I'm going to do clarifiers or not. You've got the Moon card in reverse, okay? That's your energy or someone else's energy around you. This is what it looks like in the upright. It's a very beautiful card. Like, I am mesmerized by this particular card in this deck. I mean, this is probably one of my most favorite Moon cards ever. I mean, it's just a very stunning and beautiful card. The colors in it is, I mean, it's just gorgeous. You got it in the reverse starting out for September, okay? So this is, it can be considered a romance card, the Moon card, but I see, and this card actually, I always hear that song by Bruno Mars. What is that song? Talking to the Moon or something. I've got cat hair all over me. Excuse me. Talking to the Moon. Okay. I get that song. there's another song that I get, but anyways, it's literally something coming out that's trying to be illuminated, or it's not being illuminated just yet. I think it's going to be illuminated more towards the end of September. We got the Three of Pentacles here, along with the Page of Wands in reverse. So it's bad communication, or I want to say erratic communication. That's literally like that. I'm hearing the words off, like whatever it is, it's off. Like it's off in terms of communication. There is no communication. It's a work. It can be somebody at work that's literally filling your head with lies, or you're filling their head with lies. I mean, usually this person in the reverse, it's like extremely like fiery, okay, and feisty. And when I say fiery and feisty, I mean with their verbal communication, or there is none whatsoever. There is no communication, okay? But someone, I think it is a work scenario. Sorry. It is a work scenario, okay, since I do have the Three of Pentacles here. It is someone that is literally taking all the credit. Okay, you see this one person is working really hard. They're cloaked. They're kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's look at me and see what I did. Look at me, see what I did. Like, this person is boasting and bragging about the work that they apparently did, okay? But they did, okay? They didn't do it. You might know that person, and if it's not you, then it's not you. Or you're getting told something, oh, look at what I did. I did this all by myself. No, honey, no. There is a second person in this card. Be careful, okay? And I think this person was cut off in terms of like the speaking, like out of like, I swear to you, it's something that happened at work that someone cut someone out of the picture. And I don't mean like getting fired or whatever. I think that someone was trying to tell somebody, hey, you know, I'm the reason for this, or I did that, you know, not the other person. And then when they were trying to actually explain it, like, you know, to another coworker or to a boss, and the other person that said they did it came in and actually like, oh, did you see what I did? You know, to the bosses, and the bosses thinks that person did the work, and in all reality, they didn't. So that person that did nothing is getting the credit and recognition, and they kind of, you know, put a stop to this person, this energy opening their mouth. That was just I don't know where we're going with that one here. The second half of the month of September, you've got the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is a family card. It can be considered childhood memories, you know, a soulmate kind of vibe or whatever. It's basically in the upright, it's you being tied and chained to the past the way that it used to be. It can be being, you know, enamored with a ghost, rather, with the past, you know, the ghost of the past or whatever, and they're not coming back. This is just like saying that you're no longer chained to the past. You're no longer chained to someone from your past that you had a very negative memory with. Okay, you're moving on from that, and it's emotional. So far we have Cancer and Virgo with the Moon card, and strong Virgo right here. So Cancer and Virgo right now. Okay, that's leading the spread. So Cancer and Virgo strongly. With the Eight of Pentacles, almost said nine. With the Eight of Pentacles, look at what she's doing. She's taking her time and trying to find the right balance in terms of her money, okay? In terms of her job, in terms of her personal, you know, I heard attributions. I can't say that word. And assets. Attributions and assets. What other words? Money loans. I'm hearing money loans. So that's what you're working really hard. I think that, you know, by the end of September, you're trying to get a grip, and this is what you got. You're being the Hermit here, and this is also the Virgo card. It's also you being an innovator, being isolated, trying to make better decisions than what you have been doing, or you're needing to go within and actually think of what you need to do, you know, your next move and stuff like that. Residential, verbal. I do get that these two cards, the moon and this card here, they look, in my eyes, they look similar, because if you notice, this lady, she's sitting here underneath the moon. Okay, the wolf right here is like saying she's got the inner beast trying to howl and make noise and calls, you know, like the kind of like the inner beast kind of, you know, howling, and she's kind of trying to tame it, so to speak. Okay, same thing with this card here. I'm gonna put this back. So this is the you know, the hermit, the sage, the person that's got all the knowledge. You see the wolf, it's also howling. So for me, I feel like this is like your mind in a sense, like, and your insides are screaming and howling for you to do something, but at the same time you're being cloaked, and you're trying to take your time, and you're not wanting to make a scene. You're not wanting people knowing what you know. Okay, you don't want anything to come out right now. You want to be, you know, chill with everything. So that is for the general. Let's move on to your love life. Aquarius singles and couples for September 2018. Oh boy. Oh God. Okay. I was gonna stop this reading, but I'm just gonna keep going. The reason why is because of this spread right now. It's not a happy spread. I'm not thrilled with it. I'm getting that kind of emotional vibe right now. Oh my God. I'm hearing, no, he didn't do it. He didn't love me. Why do I always get myself into this? Why didn't I not see the signs? I'm getting goosebumps now. Okay. You've got the Seven of Blades, okay? The Seven of Swords. This person is not a pretty energy, to say the least. If it was surrounding other cards, I would say something different about this card, this energy, but at the same time, I'm not getting supported. Like, I'm not getting great cards right now. You've got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Five of Coins, and the Ten of Swords. So, which are called blades in this. So the Seven of Blades, okay, Seven of Swords, it's in reverse. So this person, in the way I'm seeing it, this person's lying, maybe stealing, maybe cheating, I don't know. But they're being very careful about it. Now, if it was reading in the upright, I would say they're not being so careful because they're leaving a trail behind. They're leaving evidence behind. in the reverse, this person knows what the fuck they're doing. Okay, this person knows what the fuck they're doing. They're not leaving no fucking evidence behind, no sign whatsoever. Okay, it's literally ghost. You know, like they never. It's not even. I can't even explain of what this is. Like air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay. You have strong air and one earth. Okay. The Three of Swords, man. Three of Swords. Three of Blades. They've got you into something. Mentally, emotionally, physically, maybe. They got you. Okay, whatever you've got yourself into or whatever they've gotten themselves into, they're trapped. Okay, this is like almost kind of like the 8 and 9 of Swords, but you see how the swords aren't going in them, they're around them. Okay, so they're trapped. They're feeling trapped. It's a heartbreaking entrapment. Oh my goodness. It's very sad because this person, you can't see their face and they're kind of like shielding themselves with their arms. It's it's really heartbreaking. Excuse me, Johnny. Johnny? Boy, you better get your butt down. And what? Look at him walking on this damn table like he owns the place. You better get down. So, the 5 of Coins. 5 of Pentacles, basically. Okay? Look at this. This dog is trying to be led. Get down. I'm sorry, people. This dog is like being led into some. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ambushed. Okay, please, Aquarius people or whoever I'm like talking to, please don't freak out. Okay, it's not physical ambush. I think it's more emotional and mental ambushed. Okay, please don't freak out. I am like shaking and I can't sit still. Like I'm very antsy and very nervous and very emotional. Like I am like having a really hard time getting through this shit. I do not know if it's singles. I do not know if it's couples. I think it's more towards the couples than anything right now. Couples and married people. You're being ambushed to walk right into a trap. Entrapment, I told you. Be careful what you're doing and what you're saying. Because this person, like I said, the 7 of Swords, they're very sneaky. They're not leaving evidence behind because they're really that good. They're trying to lead you somewhere, okay? Lead you somewhere. Or tell you something to get you focused somewhere else. That's the thing. Like they're trying to get your focus somewhere else. Because the 10 of Blades, the 10 of Swords. I'm not one clarifier and then I'm done with this reading. I can't deal with it. I'm not comfortable with it. Johnny's not comfortable with it either, and I go with his opinion. The 4 of Blades here, it's in reverse though. So at one point, you were isolated. You kept them isolated. They kept you isolated, whatever. Everything's coming out eventually, or it did. You've got all air, Aquarius, okay? So you're all air. I am strongly convinced it's either you, Aquarius, another Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. That's all I have is air. It's sharp. It's abrasive. I mean, It's not physical, okay? I want you all and everybody to understand that it's not physical. It is, I think it's more verbal and mental ambushed. Okay, moving on. Whew. Okay, I have to take a moment. Thank you, Aquarius, so much. I've never gotten that before. EmpressEnchanted.com to go and get your personal private readings. I love you guys. Thank you so freaking much for the love and the support that you all seriously give me. Like, thank you guys for your patience too on these readings. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'm forever grateful. Okay, thank you guys so much, and so is Johnny. Until next time, take care.